Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. It's your boy Ralph, aka Mr. Indeed.
And you already know it's your boy Antoine, aka Mr. Parker. And like normal, guys, we're here for a good time, not a long time. And we promise to always keep it.
Real, raw, and relevant. Welcome to the Rated R Podcast.
And we are back, man. We missed I think we missed a week, but it's all good. We back like we
Yeah,
never left.
you
Back
were
like we never
borderline,
left.
dead that week.
Yeah, so speaking of being dead and sick, we had to go and get us somebody that's gonna give us some fitness advice over here. Who we got today, Mr. Indeed?
Hey man, I am very, very excited. I see my cousin, Tracy Andrea, working out all the time with all the Facebook videos. And I was like, man, she be in there sweating, getting it. And so I had to reach out to her like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Do you think you can get your coach to come on? And she like, oh, yeah. And keep in mind, he'll vibe too. So it ain't no telling what he going to say. I said, that's cool because this is the Rated R Podcast where we keep it real, raw, and relevant. But without further ado, we got the owner of Freestyle Fitness 29, a.k.a. The Lab, a licensed nutritionist and a licensed trainer to get. Shout out to the coach himself, Coach Knight. What's going on, man?
Oh man, oh man, oh man. I appreciate it, man. You make me feel special, man. I was looking for who you finna bring on, man. Everything good, bro. How y'all been, man?
Everything is good on my end.
That's what's up.
So,
That's what's up.
so a little bit about what's going on, Coach. We been talking and we decided we wanted to go into the fitness aspect with the next few episodes, and you know we real happy that you're here with us. Red and also our producer D, they stay on me all the time about working out, eating better, because they know I can do better, and they know I'm trying to have that shirt off when we go on the next family vacation. So you know, we excited to have you today. Red,
Man,
what you got for Coach?
Well, look, Coach, I'm gonna give it to you real. He gave it to you the nice way. Listen,
Yeah.
we really on here. We needed you on here because we were just shaming folks, but we wasn't shaming. We were telling folks to start back shaming, hold yourself accountable, and
Yeah.
stop making excuses for the way you look. Now, if you're comfortable with how you look, that's fine. That's your business. But if you know you can do better, then
You gotta do better.
know better, do better. That's it, brother. So
That's
yeah,
it.
we're gonna ask a few questions, then we're gonna give you a moment if you want to say anything you want to say for the world, because you might have some great advice that we're not even gonna ask you. And we're gonna go from there.
Sounds like a plan to me, man. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, I get it. I get it started. I get it started.
Uh-huh.
Off the rip, I'm coming with the question that everybody gonna ask. Best way to get tone and drop weight.
Man, the best way to get tone and drop weight is you first start with change your mindset, bro. You know, everybody want this big old, hey man, you know, hoopla, this and that. There's no easy way to getting it done. You know what I'm saying? The key to getting it done, change your mindset first. Once you change your mindset, it's gonna have to be a discipline with your eating. Once you get disciplined with your eating, everything else is gonna line up, right? There's no workout that can beat a bad eating habit. I don't give a damn. You could work out 24, 25 hours a day and you eating Popeyes, KFC, all that shit after workout. I mean, you doing it all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I want you to do is change your mindset. And then once you change your mindset, let's get on us a good meal plan. All right. You want to get tone and you want to drop weight at the same time. So how do you do that? A lot of people say, man, it's impossible to get tone and lose weight. They lying. You just got to know what you're doing. So what you do is you got to know how to mix your cardio with your light weights, with the reps, and your heavy weights with the right amount of reps. And you're going to burn fat as well as tone at the same time.
Okay. Okay. So I like what you just said because you put in the cardio. One of the other
Yeah.
questions I've been asked before the importance. Do you feel it's more important to do cardio before or after, or does it really even matter?
It
You
does
working
matter.
out?
It, it,
Okay.
it does matter. I've been doing training for over 20 plus years, and I've done it both ways. Um, what I do, the way I train is muscle confusion, right? So we was on the a program. I had all my clients on a program where we would do cardio at the beginning. And what I use that cardio for at the beginning is I eliminate all the craziness. If they done ate something crazy the day before, that's what that cardio for, is to burn that crazy food out. That don't even go into your fat storage. And then once you lift the weights, now we're gonna kick into your fat storage, because the way I train is like a rotation. You in a whole rotation with your whole training. So it's like I'm getting cardio reps and build at the same time. Now at the end, we're gonna do some real cardio. So when you do your cardio at the end, now we're in our fat burning phase, and the body just burning fat, and it's shooting that lactic acid out your muscles. So now you're not going home feeling tight and stuff like that, because the cardio then push that lactic acid out your muscles. So I feel like you're gonna get your best results, doing your cardio at the end, because in the beginning, when you first come in that workout, I know people stretch and do all that stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome. So the first 15 minutes when you in there, your body just starting to wake up and get into a fat burning phase. So by the time you get to doing your cardio at the end, oh man, we in true fat burning phase, man. We rolling. So I'm gonna build the muscle up, put some lactic acid in the muscle, and then once we get done with that, you feel good, this and that. Now we're gonna put some cardio on it. I might do you some intervals. I might do you some, jog a mile. It just depends on what the day was.
All right, coach. I like what you said there. And believe it or not, you doing a lot of speaking to me, because I need to get on some of these regimens myself. And again, we're gonna talk about that offline. But
Right.
I heard you talking about food, and I heard you talking about meals and stuff like that.
Okay.
So let's speak to the meal plan, as far as what's the importance of counting calories and making sure you stay in a calorie deficit when you're trying to lose weight.
For me, I like to keep it simple. I tell all my clients, when I'm creating meal plans and writing meal plans, I like to keep it simple. I don't like to give you something to think about, where every time you go somewhere, you got to look, man, how many calories is that? How many is this? How many is that? We're going to keep it simple, right? And I give them a cheat sheet. I say, if you go anywhere you want to go, anywhere you're going, everybody's serving a salad, right? So you're going to get you a salad, or you're going to get some food with color, all right? They want to go count calories and all that. How long in your lifetime are you going to count calories? Some people may do it 3 months. Some people do it 6. Some people might even do it a year, right? But once they reach their target, their goal, you think they're going to keep counting calories? Hell no. Hell no. They're going to stop counting calories, and they're going to be like, man, I'm here now. I done made it. I done arrived. And they're going to be like, well, I just eat one cheat meal a day. Now you're going back to your old habits, because we all are creatures of habit. Whatever makes us comfortable, eventually we'll go back to it. And it's just like this. I can't heal in the same place I was hurt. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? So if I go back, if I start putting some of that bad stuff in my body every other day, eventually I'm gonna go back to everyday habit of what I was before I even started this fitness journey.
Hold on,
So,
you slide by that, coach. You can't slide by that. Now you got to hit me with that one again, man.
all right. So what I said was, how people want to, once they reach their target goal, right? Once they reach their target weight, they'll say, okay, well, I'm gonna start having me a cheat meal once a day. My count my calories or whatever I'm doing. I'm just gonna have me one cheat meal. Well, once you start having that one cheat meal, your body knows that that cheat meal. It knows what that food tastes like, and they know where it's supposed to go. So once you get that one cheat meal, then it's gonna end up being 2 next week, and then the week after that, you like, shit, I didn't hit my target goal. I know how to get back to it if I gain weight. It's not gonna happen.
That's it.
It's not gonna happen because it's a mindset. If you're gonna change your mindset, change your mindset. If I want to change something, I gotta change something. People that want to change, I tell them you gotta change people, places, and things. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, keeping it simple, bro, you know what I do? I put my clients on intermittent fasting. I put them on intermittent fasting, bro. I'm telling you, that's probably the #1 secret that's out there that some people are afraid to do it because they feel like, man, I can't go that long without eating. I can't do this. But what they don't understand is, bro, there's strength. That's strength. Your mind is the strongest muscle on your body. If you can push yourself to do intermittent fasting and then the very first meal you eat, make it have some substance, bro, your body gonna do things that you never imagined. Never imagined, bro. I fast for 7 days, number water and coffee. 7 days. Just to see, I did it just to see what the body was gonna do, because I'm never gonna tell my clients to do anything that I haven't tried already and know the results. I'm never gonna do that. So I did the fast, and after 3 days of the fast, your body go into ketosis, right? And once your body get into ketosis, now my body is using its own fat for energy. The first 3 days is hell, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes,
You're gonna be sleepy, you're gonna be sluggish, you're gonna forget some words, you know, simple words that you normal conversation you've been to forgot them because your body is detoxing from all the hormones and the pesticides and all the stuff that's in the food you used to eating. But on that 4th day, bro, I'm talking about, it's like a new energy that you get, and you like, damn, something happening, right? And if you do your research on it, when you get into that 5th day, your body, your organs, the good cells start attacking the bad cells in your body, those cancerous cells and all that stuff in your body. The good cells start attacking it because it's like, shit, we ain't got nothing else to feed off of. So it starts feeding off that. So by day 7 of your fast, bro, you got all new cells, your blood flowing good, you still got the water and everything going in your system. But what happens is it lessens your chances of getting cancer by 70%, bro. By 70%, doing a 7-day, that 7-day water fast.
Okay, so I honestly, I've done 3 days.
Okay.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I ain't made it to 7. I ain't never had plans to make it to 7. But the benefits of it was definitely great. I can admit to that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely you get aggravated a lot faster than normal.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But
Yeah. You do.
yeah. But see, I like the way you worded it. But what a lot of people, like you said, making that change instead of making a temporary change. A lot of people struggle with things like me. I did it 3 days. Soon the 3 days was up.
Mhm.
It was time to reward myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But hey, bro, but you have to realize in rewarding yourself, I tell them like this: you rewarded yourself before you rewarded yourself.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's in your
So
mind now.
if
Yeah.
if you was locked in, you know, bro, I'm gonna stay this way, because after those 3 days, bro, your body is cleansing itself, and not only are you strengthening your body, bro, you strengthening your mind, because now, you know, certain things that you wasn't accustomed to, now you locked in and focused on it because you don't have food. You know what I'm saying? The food ain't on your mind, and the thing of it, you can fast as long as you stay busy. It's when you sit down and you just watching TV, now you're thinking about food. You see what I'm saying? So the intermittent fasting, man, I'm telling you, and I do a 24-hour fast 1 day a week now. 1 day a week, I do a 24-hour fast where I might make my last meal be at 12 o'clock. Say for instance, today, Friday, I'll let my last meal be 12 o'clock. And I won't do nothing but drink water with lemon or coffee until 12 o'clock Saturday at 12. Bro, that's 24-hour fast. You didn't bless yourself.
Yeah. I needed them words before I did it. Because I think I got a cookies and cream shake the day right after.
Hey, hey, but the thing of it is when you eat right after, you can't even eat as much.
Yeah, yeah, and it's really not as enjoyable neither.
Right. When you eat a little bit, bro, you full. You full. Yeah.
So, Coach, let me tell you now, I'm not nowhere close to being on y'all level 7 days, 3 days. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I was doing when I was getting great results.
Okay.
I was eating from 11 to 6.
To 7. Oh, to 6. That's what's up.
Yes. So I was eating 11 to 6, 11 to 7, and then the other 16 hours I didn't eat at all. Like
That's
I had water and stuff like that. And so I'm really looking to get back into that because I was actually fasting on Mondays where I didn't eat. Because it would start at 6 that night, and so I wouldn't eat again until 6 on Monday. But that was the only time I ate, and then I would go right back to it. And so that's the one thing I'm trying to get back to. So especially on the nutrition stuff, I definitely got to get with you, probably to give me some type of meal prep or something like that because
that's your
like you
intermittent
said,
fasting we were talking about. Yeah.
right. But like you said, changing my mindset and not necessarily just changing my mindset, but really tired of Red and D beat me over the head. Like, bruh, what you doing? You gotta do better. Where you jump rope at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like understanding that it's either I gotta change my mindset or get very annoyed every time they talk to me about doing stuff. And so like I said, I was gonna change my mindset, and again, I'm a work in progress, but that is my plan to do.
Hey, bro, but believe it or not, we all are work in progress, man. We fighting the same fight. I have doctors, lawyers, anesthesiologists, therapists, all types of people that train, at my lab, and I tell everybody leave that damn title outside the door, because when you walk in here, everybody fighting the same fight, and we got the same conversation. Your thinking is outside the door. I do the thinking, you do the reacting. You see what I'm saying? So if I wanted to know something about medicine, I call one of you that's a doctor or pharmacist. But up in here, we learn about muscles and shit. So I'm the pro in this.
Right. I like that.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that, go ahead, Coach.
No, so what I was saying was, bro, stick with that. Get on the intermittent fasting, man. And the great thing about it, you got a great support system, sound like, man, to where get some of your partners to do it with you, man. That's serious about living, because I don't give a damn what your bank account say. I don't give a damn what your bank account say, cuz when you can right now, you can get the flu. And you'll be laid up like, damn, cuz I don't care nothing about no money, cuz I just want to get well, get out this bed.
Hey, Coach, it's funny you said that, right? Because we didn't record last week because Red was sick, right? And so I called him. I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? And he sounded like defeated, Coach. And so I'm like, bro, you don't even sound right. He was like, bro, I don't even feel right. I called him the next day, like, hey, bro, you good? He said, bro, I can't even get off this floor. He said, bro, I'm sitting up here trying to put the uniform on and I can't even do it.
The flu got me, bro. The flu whooped me.
Hey, Ray, yeah, I'm saying at that point, bro, you don't give a damn about nothing. You just want some get right.
That's it.
Yeah. So, bro, your health is your wealth, bro, on everything. Like them boys say, on my mama. Your health is your wealth, man. You know, you're doing well, you're feeling good right now, but you got to stay ahead of the curve, bro. Look at all these folks having heart attacks just dropping like that. Bang.
That's it.
You know, and the reason being, honestly, us as black men, we don't go get checked like we should. So what I'm saying is, if I'm a lead, I'm gonna lead with some motion, bro. I just had my colonoscopy. That's my second colonoscopy, bro.
Yes.
My blood pressure 124/76, so I'm solid on the blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? And for me, a silent killer that a lot of people, men especially, don't know, cholesterol will take your ass out of here quicker than a blink of an eye. Because cholesterol clogs up your arteries. You clog them arteries up, you ain't getting the proper blood flow. You think you feeling good. bro, you done passed out, it's over with. Over high cholesterol or high blood pressure.
Hey, coach, and I'm one of those people who got high blood pressure. So
come on, man, don't play with it. How many milligrams they got you taking that amlodipine?
No, I'm actually taking Losartan.
You taking Losartan? Okay, are you on a
Yeah.
fluid pill with it? Okay.
Because it's so I've got it under control by taking my meds.
Okay.
And so like when I was doing right, I had got my blood pressure down to like 117 over 68. But then
teenage blood pressure.
Right, which is according to the cardiologist, which is a great blood pressure, right?
Oh, that's great.
Like I got to get back to that. I work a lot, so I got to get out of the habit of just snacking to be snacking. Cause honestly, I'm not hungry all the time, but because I see it, I be like, you know what? That look good. That seem like it'll be something good for me to snack on right now. But coach, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Right? What is the best 4-5 split?
The best 4-5 split?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like your workout splits. You know how people have chest, back, shoulders, all that.
Okay. So for me, I believe in doing chest with tries, right? Okay. And the reason I do chest with tries is because when I'm doing chest, I'm already working my tries. So I'm gonna go and kill them bitches. I'm gonna kill them dead. And with everything, with you doing chest and tries, you're gonna do push-ups after every set because I'm maximizing now. I'm putting the chest and tries together. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go into a building phase, and that's for kids, women, men, old, young, everybody. They're gonna get them push-ups. Because whether you know it or not, push-ups is on your own body weight, and you're gonna maximize whatever exercise you're doing by doing push-ups. So if I'm doing chest and tries, then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do back and buys. There again, we putting them same muscle, the muscles you working, we putting them together. And of course, when I do legs, I'm gonna do my quads, then I'm gonna come back and do my hamstrings, right? You're gonna do quads and hamstrings together. Now, on my days where I'm doing shoulders, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hit. You can do either tries or biceps when you're doing shoulders because that's like your flex muscle. You know what I'm saying? That's your flex muscle. And depending on how long I've been training somebody, I'll do back and shoulders together because that's a small muscle with a big muscle. The only two big muscles that I work together are my quads and my hamstring, which are the biggest muscles in your body.
Okay. You probably killed them days. I'm gonna see you on every day except that day.
Well, bro, you know what? And the crazy part about it, I don't train with heavyweight. I don't train with heavyweight.
That's even worse. See, people hear that and be like, "Oh, I can go to him." No, you cannot. The worst workout I'd ever had in my life was body weight only. The way that lady worked me out, I had a female trainer. The way she had me in there about to throw up.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather go lift heavyweight.
Hey, bro, look here. I'm telling you that the heavyweight it put so much pressure on your joints. You know what I'm saying? So it's too much for me, and especially for us, bro. We ain't going no bodybuilding. We ain't playing football no more. We not doing all that. What we doing? We getting healthy, and we gonna look damn good in our tank tops when we put them on.
For sure. I see you doing some moving around, so we got maybe about 2 more questions.
Coach went in there to get a haircut with us, man.
Yeah. My boy showing up.
Hey man, I'm bringing out my barber, man. My boy Mario, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take care of me. Hey, bro, I need that cut like you did when I had that podcast, bro. I need that type of cut, but you put me in there.
We giving it to y'all live.
Yeah.
Hey, when it comes to eating, quick question. When it comes to eating, the important. You have some people who can eat 3 to 5 times a day. Then you have some people like myself who can eat once, maybe twice, and be good all day. So what's the, I guess, ups and downs to that?
You know, really, I have people that have different thoughts about that. It's all about what works for you. You know what I mean? What works for you. But I've seen the most benefits come from intermittent fasting. And once you're doing intermittent fasting, you get 2 good meals and a snack, bro. You solid. I mean, I'm talking about super solid, because your body's been feeding on its own fat for so long, to where now, when you eat a little bit, that first meal, you're gonna be full, and then probably about another 3 hours after that, you probably get you some fruit or something like that, and you be good, or smoothie or something. And then that night around 7, 8 o'clock or something like that, you're gonna eat again. But that's about the extent of it, bro. 3 meals, 2.5, you solid. But I do have people that believe in doing the 5 meals a day, where they're gonna do breakfast, and then 2.5 hours they're gonna do a snack, then they do lunch, 2.5 hours after that they're gonna do a snack, then they're gonna do dinner, and then after dinner, if they get hungry again, they'll do something before they go to bed, like a protein shake, or some chicken and eggs or something like that. But mostly that's for your people that's gonna compete, bodybuilders and stuff like that. They're gonna make sure that they getting them calories in, the protein, and then especially right before they go to bed, they definitely want to make sure they're getting some protein and glutamine and aminos and stuff like that.
Right. All right, Coach. Last question, so we can get you out of here. What's your advice to beginners and your advice to someone trying to get back in there?
My advice for beginners, man, is do it for yourself. And that's for anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're beginning or you're trying to get back into fitness, man, do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else, because when you're doing it for somebody else, the main person you're doing it for will never give you your kudos. You know what I'm saying? And as I tell my clients, the haters gonna hate. If you're not working out, they're gonna tell you, man, you need to be working out. If you're working out all the time and it created a habit, they're gonna ask you, man, why you working out all the time? And don't mess around and lose too much weight. But you feel the best you've ever felt. You know what the hater gonna say? Man, you done lost too much weight now, bro. You need to slack up. Nah, bro, you can't tell me about me adding years to my life, bro. But to the beginners, man, I tell you, do it for yourself, first of all. And after you do it for yourself, man, stay consistent, bro. Stay consistent, because the most distractions come after your second week of training. It could be your second week of training, second week on a job, anything. If you can make it past 2 weeks, you got it beat, bro. It takes 17 days to break a habit. It takes 21 days to create a habit. So, I say, if you're a beginner, man, give yourself 21 days. And that way you done made it past the 2-week threshold, and you done created a lifestyle that you say you want to do. But remember, do it for yourself, bro. Have passion about what you're doing. That's in anything you do. If you're passionate about what you're doing, bro, you're gonna go far. But even with having passion, if you got a purpose, oh man, don't mess around and tell you got a family reunion, or a wedding, or a class reunion. Oh, you finna go hard for 6 months strong. You know what I'm saying? But that's because you got purpose. Passion and purpose put together, boy, and don't mix no discipline in with it. Oh my goodness. So you got them 3, bro. You got passion, you got purpose, and you got discipline. Bro, you can win in life. I don't care what you're doing. You could be yard cutting, tree hanging, whatever. Put them 3 together, passion, purpose, and discipline, man. You can win. I don't care if you're a beginner, trying to start back, whatever you're doing.
All right, Coach. So for the people looking for you, because I know Red gonna be looking for you too. Where can they find you at, Coach? Where you at?
You can on Instagram, you can IG at Freestyle Fitness 29, on Facebook, Freestyle Fitness 29, or you can look me up, Antonio Knight. I'm located at 864 Avery Boulevard. That's in Ridgeland, Mississippi, right off county line, 4 doors down from Little Tokyo Hibachi, for everybody eating rice and hibachi.
Hey,
So, also you can look me up on my website, www.freestylefitness29.com.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, we really appreciate your time. We really appreciate this opportunity for you to come and talk to us. And we're gonna welcome you back because we're gonna have some more fitness and stuff we're gonna talk about. But
No doubt.
outside of that, Coach, we appreciate you. Red, you got anything else?
No, I'm gonna get with Coach offline after the haircut.
All right,
Already,
bet
man.
that
I
up.
appreciate y'all, man. Much love, man. I really appreciate y'all, man, just giving me the opportunity to hang out with y'all for a little while, bro. I'm here for you. You know, I'm right there. I'm a phone call away, man. If you need me, holler at me. We good. Y'all locked in.
Hey, Coach, don't worry, because we gonna call, so you don't gotta worry.
No
You gonna
doubt,
be
bro. Let's
our
make it
River
happen,
Sports,
man.
Coach. One call, this off. But
That's it, bro.
outside of that,
Y'all boys
guys,
be.
we want to take this time to let you guys know one thing about the Rated R podcast. We're going to always keep it real, raw, and relevant. Thank you for today's episode.